Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick size comparison with 3 Louis Vuitton bags. The first one is a Neverfull MM size in the Damier Bean. The next one is the Speedy 30 in monogram. And the last one is the Petite Noe, but in the older version. The newer version has actual trim that goes around it, and the sizes are slightly different. It's actually the width that's different. So I'll go over the measurements, I'll tell you what the difference is. So on the Petite Noe, length is 9.8 inches, and the height is 10.6, and the depth from this side to that side is 7.1. On the new one, it is 7.9, so it is slightly wider, but the rest is pretty much the same measurements as the new one and the old one. And it still has the vachetta on the bottom, or vachetta, however you want to say it. and on the Speedy 30, that one is 11 by 8 in the length, and the height is 8 by 3, and the width, that from end to end on that side, is 6.7. So it's kind of weird. Like, the width is slightly smaller, but compared to the Noe, the height, it's shorter in height, obviously, but it's 2 inches long, almost 2 inches longer than the Petite Noe. And then on the Neverfull MM, in length it's 12 by 6, and in height it's 11 by 4, and then the depth, or I'm sorry, side to side, the depth is 6 by 7. So out of all three, that is the biggest, and then I would say the next would probably be in length the Speedy, but it is shorter. So in a way, it's like the Noe, I can fit as much in the Speedy as I can in the Noe and have a little bit more room. So I'm actually going to show you what I can fit in there, so I have a monogram GM cosmetic case, a Victoria's Secrets, it is cosmetic case, but I just keep like a small hairbrush and a hair tie and one of those like claw clips. That's an empty case for an iPad mini. I just wanted to use that just for example. You can see what fits in. I use it. That's a Coach card holder. I just keep the loyalty cards and member cards in there. That is a pen holder. That is I put my sunglasses in there and they actually fit, surprisingly, but it's actually for prescription glasses. And that is my Agenda PM size, and I actually had it custom Hello Kitty done on it by Bling Cakes. She's on Facebook. And then I have the round coin holder. I just keep my earbuds in, and my Emily wallet, and that is my coupon holder, which is looking pretty ragged these days. And behind that is a checkbook holder, and then my iPhone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down. So I'm sorry if it's a little shaky, and I'm going to put everything in the Noe first, so you can see how much fits in. So I think if you just put everything in, so I have the checkbook holder, which is ancient. I have my coupon holder, my Emily wallet, and I have the Agenda PM size glasses, or sunglasses, coin holder. I have the pen holder. I have the card holder, and it's just about, not even halfway full. And I have I keep my hair stuff in here. I have, it's an empty case, iPad mini. I'm just throwing things in there, so it's not really, I'm sure I could fit a lot more if I'm more careful with it. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, I'm sorry. So that's what it looks like with all those items in there. And I'm sure if I put it in more carefully, I can fit a lot more. Like, let me see if I take this out, I put this in, now if it's much more. So let me see, I'm going to have you look down on it. And I still have room for keys, phone, let me see. So I do have a lot more room. I don't think I'd want to put any more in it because I mean I pretty much have everything I need in there, but you could see you can close it nicely and it's not sticking out, so that's pretty much what fits in there. And it's, I mean, you could put like little things in there. I'm trying to think like I don't even know what else you could put in there, but maybe keys, a cell phone, maybe a small book. I don't know. I should grab one to check it out, but I mean, you guys kind of get the idea. So now I'm going to take that out and put it in the Speedy 30. So let me pull everything out. So here's what it looks like. It is a little stuffed. Normally, I don't know. Normally, I wouldn't carry this when I use the Speedy 30 just because it's already at its. I feel like anything else, it's going to look too, it's going to bulge too much, so I usually don't carry this. I'll carry it in the Neverfull or in the Petite Noe. So here's what it looks like inside all the goods. So it is pretty packed in there. I do have a little room right here. Okay, so I do have a little, sorry, my camera just like froze, or my iPad, or the iPad mini just froze, so I don't know why it stopped. So I do have a little room here for like a little something, but I honestly wouldn't stuff it anymore because then it'll look too bold, it'll bulge when you zip it, and I don't want to do that and risk ruining the bag. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to, obviously everything in there will definitely fit in the Neverfull, so let me just put everything in so you can get an idea. So let's pull everything out, put that on the side. Almost done. Okay, I got these two. And I left my phone, and that's it. So I definitely have plenty of room, with room to grow. So here's what it looks like. So it's half full, but then when you add this in, this kind of sticks up a little bit. So I still have plenty of room for more things to throw in. So I would say the Neverfull MM fits the most. The Petite Noe would fit everything, but not as roomy as you would in a Neverfull. And then I would say everything except for, I mean, this would fit in the Speedy 30, but I feel like the top would bulge if you're trying to zip it. So I would not include this in something like this in the size in the 30, but everything else would fit pretty comfortably without overstuffing it. So these are the three. Let me put them together. Sorry.